What's going on, everybody? It's Sunny back again with another Injustice 2 video. In this video, what I'm going to be doing is going through all of Hellboy's abilities and going into practice mode and doing a demonstration for each one of them. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Really appreciate the support. Definitely means a lot. And also, I have listed my Twitch and Twitter channel in the description if you're looking for more Injustice 2 content or to follow some streams or get some interaction with me. But anyway, let's get into this video. We're going to go over all of his abilities. The first ability is called Brimstone Grenade. Hellboy heaves a grenade filled with fire and brimstone towards his opponent. Meter-burning brimstone will pop up the opponent, allowing for follow-up attacks. So here we got a grenade that he throws. This one can be thrown at 3 different distances. It's a little tricky, I guess, depending on where you're actually located. He can throw it really close, which is this one. And then he can throw it regular, which is that one. And then he can throw it long range, which is that one. So depending on where you're at and where your opponent's at, it could go over his head like that one, or it could go right before him, which is that one, and then it could go really long, which is that one. So you got to actually be in the exact right position in order to hit him. But you can meter burn it, and when you meter burn it, it just bounces him up, and if you can get in there quick enough, you can get a follow-up attack in there, which is cool. Nail in the coffin. Hellboy throws a cursed nail towards his opponent's feet, piercing their foot. Meter-burning nail in the coffin will open a portal to hell that all opponents can't walk through. And this one is very similar to the last one, except it's being a low attack. Just throws that little nail at his feet. You can do it short range, which is right here, and then you got a regular range right there, and then we got the longer range, which is right there. Doesn't quite go full screen, but it's pretty close. Gives you some at least range to do it. But when you meter burn it, it throws that little hole in the ground, and you can jump in for a, I guess, extra hit. It's just you can't walk over it for some reason. That's unfortunate, but I like that little thing that they throw in the ground there. That's really cool. Air Devil's Revolver. Hellboy can now perform Devil's Revolver while in the air. Here we got the regular Devil's Revolver, which is just a single shot from his revolver from the ground. But now the air one just gives you exactly what it says, an air attack. So when you jump in the air, you can shoot the revolver going forward, going backward. It is a full screen attack, so you can go all the way from the back and be able to get some, I guess, ranged attacks in there. Really cool animation. I love his, I think his revolver is really nice, but that is the air revolver. Hell's Fury. All Devil's Revolver meter burn attacks will fire multiple shots. And with this one, we have now the ability to take regular revolver shots and then just meter burn them for a couple extra shots in there. You can do regular revolver, and then you got the, I guess, upward revolver, and then the air revolver if you have that ability equipped as well. So all of them you can do meter burn shots with. Just gives you extra damage, which is really cool and does pretty significant, I guess would say, damage. This is a pretty strong gun, but that I love. Like I said, I love the animation with the revolver. It looks really cool. Gravedigger. Hellboy grabs the opponent by the feet, pierces a holy relic into their chest, causing the opponent to take damage over time. Meter burning Gravedigger does additional damage to the opponent. So the Gravedigger is a low attack. As you see, you got to be kind of close to your opponent. Just doing this, still not close enough. But once he is close enough, takes a grab at his feet, picks him up, and puts that little, I guess, gas grenade in there. Does some damage over time and stuff, which is nice, but if you get close enough, you can meter burn it, and then it bounces them over to the other side, and you can get some extra damage that way. But I think that the animation for it, at least, is pretty awesome. Azael's Guard. Hellboy shields himself from attacks from the right hand of Doom. Meter burning the guard will allow Hellboy to take less damage. This one is just a blocking attack. He just puts up the little guard, and it takes all damage. So whatever you get hit, whether it be low, mid, high, it doesn't really make a difference. He can block anything when he has that little guard up, which is really cool. I guess it could cause some mix-ups or whatever. thinking that your opponent's going to get in that hit, but you can block it. Actually, if we can put it up in the corner, yeah. So you put it up, take damage, just a little bit of damage anyway, but at least you don't get knocked down, which is really nice. Vasael's gift, Hellboy throws a relic on the ground that creates a wave of tears that travel across the flight line. Meter burning, Vasael's gift summons trees from Baba Yaga's forest that holds the opponent in place, and this requires both ability slots. And then finally, his last ability, he throws that little, wave of water across the ground. It is pretty close to a full screen attack, but as you see, doesn't quite reach him when you're full screen, so you got to at least be somewhat close to him. Pretty quick, hits him with a low, knocks him down, you meter burn it, and then that's when that little, tree comes up out of the ground and grabs a hold of him. Doesn't really hold him long enough to be able to necessarily get in and attack, because there is a recovery time on it, and it looks like that you can't really do anything after that, but you throw that little wave of water on the ground and knocks him down, which is really cool. I like this animation as well. But that is going to do it for all of Hellboy's abilities. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. I will check you out in the next one. I am out. Peace.